Welcome to El Clasico, Part 2. We have the Baltimore Black Widows going up against the Oakland Pack Watchers. You already know who it is. Max versus Marcello. Here we go. Gibson coming out of his own end zone. Gibson is going to go to the 33-yard line. Of course, I am not here alone. We got Mr. J. Steve 200.
Hey, what's up, man?
What's
we got a pretty good game here, man. Let me tell you.
I know, as we already have
Rodgers. Brother.
Oh, he finally fumbles!
Finally!
God, he finally fumbles! And the
turn it off, restart the game.
Absolute destruction of the reaction from every other LMFL competitor say, oh yeah, he finally fumbles.
Finally. All right, Aaron Rodgers fumble on his first carry. Gives the ball to the Black Watchers.
We have to remember also, by the way, that he would also stiff-armed a man before fumbling that ball, which is kind of nuts. So,
so much contact it took for Aaron Rodgers to drop that ball. But he didn't indeed drop it.
Anyways, Knicks now is going to get Javonte Williams. Gardner gets blocked. And Williams keeps going. Oh, shit. All right. 20-yard line now. Or 22. Well, Mac, let's go over really quick in terms of the potential craziness that is happening here. Obviously, Max is 7-2, but if he wins tonight, he may potentially... he may potentially win the division. Marcello would if Marcello wins, that would at least tie the record with Max, which would mean week 12 would have to come up to the division. I think I do got to look at the spreadsheet and whatnot. But if Marcello loses here, that is not good news for Marcello in the slightest, because Neptune is right there, and RBM, who won yesterday against Black Souls, he's now 6-4. So they are coming.
Williams gets some good block.
First down.
Down for some goal at the 7. Yeah, man, this is very, very pivotal. It's about to shake up this entire division if Marcello loses, honestly.
And looking, just really quickly looking at it. Really quickly, just looking at the Excel sheet as we have a no huddle as well. 2nd and goal.
He hands it back to Williams, who's going to just slip and slide past and gets himself a touchdown.
Touchdown.
Not doing.
So yeah, right now, when I'm looking at it, Marcello's divisional record is 3-3. So obviously, him losing tonight would bring him down to 3-4, and so a division win for Marcello isn't out of the case, but he would need Max to lose today, obviously, and lose against you next week, which obviously could have some implications.
Absolutely, as he's going to get that to the 31-yard line.
The thing is, right now, Neptune is 5-4. He has not played his game yet this week. He's going to go up against Emmitt. So obviously, he needs to make sure he potentially wins that. Emmitt is currently in the playoffs. He will be going into the playoff field for the first time ever, as Rodgers throws it.
Just wide open, Corley. Oh, Jesus. Gets sandwiched. Holds on to the ball, gets it down to the 39-yard line.
I was just going to also say really quickly, RBM's divisional record is 4-3 as well. So again, literally losing this on Marcello's end would just absolutely shake up the entirety of the Phantoms division. But Max here, if he wins the division. He locks up at least a guaranteed top 2 seed. Guaranteed bye as well. Brees Hall spins around.
Spin. First down.
And it's crazy because when we think about it from last season especially, week 14 came down to the division. So 7-yard game.
Yep.
The last time these
Max, marching down his field right now, man.
Oh yeah, absolutely. I feel like that's been sidelined a little bit because we're trying to talk about the implications. But seriously, though, it's been absolutely nuts. Rogers, though, looking now here.
I mean, he's going to get hit as he threw, almost sacked. Throws it away. 3rd and 3.
Yeah, the last time these two faced off against each other, Max won it 59-47. So at the moment, right now, Max also has the head-to-head tiebreaker as Conklin goes to the 4. It was a very good game between both of these two. We're expecting another one here, of course, as well.
Absolutely.
Rogers is going to play action, fake this.
Trying to find, he's going to get it to Hall.
Who somehow gains 2 yards.
All right.
Which is kind of crazy.
Rogers going to hand it off to
Braylon Allen.
Ooh. Only gets 1 yard.
Yeah, he gets 1 yard.
Goal.
But, I mean, he's literally, like, right there, so.
Rogers, he's looking.
And there you go.
Monte Adams gets it right behind number 22.
All right.
That was almost blocked. But was able to get that through, so the game is tied at 7.
7.
One thing I noticed, Mr. Kamish.
Uh-huh.
It was no Aaron Rodgers running that drive.
Yeah, but you know it's happening, so. yeah. No Aaron Rodgers riding so far.
You might have, got a little spooked,
Yeah, maybe he got spooked from that fumble, maybe.
Yeah, those that now his quarterback's hands aren't as sticky as they used to be. Thinking twice.
All right, 1st down and 10 now. Knicks.
Almost had a decent block, but he was able to shed it, and then it's going to get wrapped up. But did get gain of 4, so that's not too hateful.
I will say here though, Marcello is coming off of a win against Andrew, 91-49, the final score. Max coming off of a loss from the Waco Wackos though. Knicks gets the Sutton. First down
at the 49. Yeah, he needed that win last week because he was at the time on a 3-game losing streak.
Oh yeah, absolutely.
Yeah, so he definitely needed to get right. As you see last week, as Williams trying to find a way to get 4 yards.
Meanwhile, RBM on the other hand is on a now 5-game winning streak here, which is kind of crazy.
Yeah, that's nuts.
But he was able to
late season push right now.
No, yeah, he is able to at least push for a potential playoff spot. But of course, once again, a lot of things have to go right for him.
Troutman, 1st down, shimmy. Yeah, and honestly, it all starts tonight. You want somebody to not win the division because you want to win it yourself. But in the case of RBM, kind of wants Max to win his division right now.
Oh yeah, right now at the moment, we have 3 playoff spots already secured. We have Max, Mac, and Emmitt right now. Once again, as mentioned, first down. As mentioned, Emmitt has already secured a playoff spot. It's just a matter of seeding, which still is important. You obviously want to see potential. And if anything, Emmitt does have a potential shot of winning the division if he so chooses.
Yes, I'm still not out the woods yet.
That is very true. So, of course, everything is still up in the air. It is still week 11, but that's, of course, what you want in the LMFL. You want to have all almost everything be finalized during the final week. You don't want it to be as early as like week 9 or something.
Right, yeah. So next he's going to get sacked. 3rd and 15.
Which is why the changes for next season are going to be very, very interesting. Anyways, with no leaks, 3rd and 15. 2.5 left in the first.
Oh.
Ooh.
Gonna get pressured on that pass attempt there. Nah, I believe he's probably going to go for a field goal. But you never know these two. You had to go for it on 4th down. So
Absolutely, you really never
you
know.
you never know. Seems like field goal is indeed happening. Kick is up and it is good. 10-7. Max will be regaining this ball. They potential chance to take the lead if he goes down this field. You have to run back, and he has some blockers in front of him, and some Franklin just appears and says, "No."
He gets to the
Not on my watch.
45. He gets to the 45. So amazing field position here for the Baltimore Black Widows.
Yeah, he had some good blocks there. So he was off the races. Rogers was looking, right as he was getting ready to chuck that ball, he was getting sandwiched. Now it's a 2nd and 10.
Of course, as we mentioned about how Emmitt could potentially still win the division if he so chooses, as Brees Hall.
Just murdered.
That would require a loss against myself and Max to win. And,
yep.
Who knows what the chances of that happening?
Rogers wide open to
wow.
Adams. That's going to be an easy 1st down for the Black Widows.
Unfortunately, as history goes, every single time I face up against Mac, first time I will win it, 2nd time, I won't. So.
Well, let's sure hope that continue.
Hey, man, because if I'm being honest with you, if I win,
Rogers, he's looking.
Oh my God! What a block from the.
He is gonna run. Oh. Jesus, Yo, help him!
Oh, he is down Rogers on the ground, Your Honor.
Rogers took a shot.
He is down on the ground, Your Honor. All right, end of 1st quarter, 10-7 right now. Broncos, aka the Pack Watchers, winning at the moment.
Yeah, it's a fast 1st quarter. That
very
Rogers.
Fast. Whoa! Whoa!
Well, he tried to get that to number 20. Number 20 did not see that the ball was coming straight towards his head. It hits his helmet, and someone was picked off. I seen somebody die for it.
Oh, 4th and 4 here. You know, I can't really take any chances with these two right here. Rogers, though, looking.
Rogers looking. He's going to run forward.
What a block. Wow.
A good block, and he's going to slide at the 19. Gets the 1st down and continues this drive.
What a block. Unreal. Oh, there you go, Mac. There's the run.
Yeah. You see, he's be a little slidey with it now, though. You know, not trying to gain some unnecessary yardage that he doesn't need. Just got what he needed, and then proceeded to kick down. Try to avoid another fumble for this game.
Rogers, though, looking right now.
Going to be looking, running, dives.
Oh, wow. Oh.
Okay.
You saw that Rogers stop there?
Absolutely. The good thing he did because, somebody was getting ready to destroy him.
All right, Rogers again. Pressure.
Looking.
Ooh. Very
Dangerous
close.
pass there. Pressure in his face.
Very close.
Bonito almost got to him real quick.
Oh,
He will be
field
taking a
goal.
field goal. All
Ooh.
right. 10-10.
Wow.
I'm not used to seeing both of these guys kick field goals, you know? Used to
Yeah,
the fourth downs.
especially in the red zone. Mm-mm.
Yeah. Kick his leg, gets it back to the Pack Watchers. That will go to the 30-yard line as it goes back through the end zone.
All right, let's see how Marcello answers back here.
Is it off to Williams? Tried to
Oh,
cut back. There was nothing there for him, though. 2nd and 8. Gain of 2.
second and 8.
It's looking. He's going to think about running.
Oh,
Try to get to
no.
Sutton, but Sutton steps out. So
Oh,
that's going to
no.
be incomplete. 3rd and 8.
The pressure was coming, though, so there might have been not much room to run.
Yeah. Yeah. That ball out.
Oh, my. He's going
Oh,
deep.
he's at the bay like. Ooh.
Incomplete. 4th down. Another punt on the way here from Marcello.
Right here. So I'm not used to this, man. These guys are playing very conservative today.
I know.
Gibson trying to.
Oh, my.
Damn. Oh my God.
Jeez.
He tried to get that ball right back. Let me tell you.
Hey, he's trying.
Sorry, so Rogers, he's looking, gets it to Brees, who was going to get the first down. First and 10.
He's just going to check it down. Not the 41. Rogers.
Corley,
Corley.
who's still up, and gets the first down. He took a shot and said, "Yo, I'm all right."
What happens here, though?
See, gonna get that one to Conklin, who's going to try to spin away, but not able to. But gain of 9, big game.
Second and 1. Already, and
Play action.
we have a play action fake.
Oh, we're gonna get
Adams.
that to Devontae Adams, who skirts a man who is just gonna keep going for a touchdown. Wow. Devontae Adams.
Max answers so quick, and now all of a sudden a 1 touchdown lead, potentially pending this extra point.
Kick is up, and it is good. 17-10.
Hmm. Right now, the Baltimore Black Widows right now. Max is just currently kind of in a zone, in a rhythm, going down the field as
Yep.
much as he pleases. Marcello,
It'll be,
not so much with a rhythm here, so let's see if he can try and figure something out.
Yeah, it seems like Max has already figured out his game plan. Right now, it's working. See if Marcelo can lock in himself, figure out what he needs to do, get some people open, and all that. 6, he will be looking.
Oh my
He
God.
caught that. Oh. Very dangerous pass.
Barely catches the ball. In so much coverage there, too. Williams, though.
Monte Williams, who has himself a block, shakes off one tackle, but couldn't check the other one off, but gets massive first down there. 47-yard line currently. 1st and 10.
Nice run there from Marcello. Keep this going.
Looking. It's going to get Troutman. Runs out of bounds. 2nd and 4.
Yeah, I just feel like Max, though, especially, like, he's just one of the better ones to just read the defense so well. Like, he will pretty much know after a couple of plays, like, oh, he's gonna throw here. All right, I got that covered. Next time,
Yeah.
etc. Oh, Knicks though is
Knicks
gonna
is
run
going
this.
to run, and he's going to slide.
Very
Smart
smart.
because you have 3 people getting ready to absolutely destroy him.
Very, very smart.
Hands it off to Williams. Bounces back inside.
Oh, wow. Williams actually gets a pretty decent gain. Second and 3. Approaching halfway through this first half here. So far, a game unlike any other from these two. Williams will get the first and then some.
And a lot more. He almost gets there.
Chuck Clark actually just gets him right at the last second. It's going to be a 1st and goal at the 1 for Marcello.
Yep. There's a lot of tries to get this touchdown. We'll see. Which ways will he do so?
And he'll get it.
Williams and just jumps right on in there. Spikes the ball in the end zone. 16-17, pinning his extra points. It looks like it will indeed be good. Game is back tied.
Oh,
nobody can pull away. Let me tell you.
Oh, well, honestly, it's better for the drama. I mean,
absolutely. Nobody is pulling away from this. And making for some great content. I can only imagine the drama that's going to be in the 4th quarter if things remain like this.
This is what you want. You're basically fighting for a playoff spot here at this point.
Rogers gets that to Conklin.
Oh, man.
All right.
Second and 5 here. 5 seconds left on the play clock.
And counting. Okay, he gets it off. Oh, quick pass to Brees.
Oh, wow.
1st down. He knew exactly who that ball was going to.
I know what that play is, too.
No hesitation.
Know exactly what that play call is.
No hesitation. Knew exactly what he wanted and how he was going to get it.
Oh, my goodness. Conklin wide open.
Got the Conklin wide open. 1st down.
Rogers looking to throw this. Oh,
he is going to get sacked. Jeez, wow. 2 people got to him.
Bro, he got sandwiched by 2 Denver Broncos.
2 people just got to him. So, and one of them, I think, was probably a safety. It's coming from the far back of the field, bro.
8-yard loss. Devontae.
Oh, man. Gets destroyed.
The thing is, with that sack, even though it's still a 3rd and manageable for Max here, so.
Yep. Rogers.
Oh my, play action fake.
Looking. There's a flag on the field. What happened?
For what?
Illegal man downfield.
Illegal man downfield. It's going to be 4th down.
And he's going to decline it to make it a 4th down instead of a 3rd and long situation. So let's see if Max can't convert.
See here we go.
looking. He's going to get his Adams, who will not convert it. That was sniffed out.
Very much so.
I seen him click on, and he was like, I know who exactly you're doing that one to, and I'm about to follow him. And follow him he did. So now turnover and downs. The pack watchers now have a chance to get back up as he has a decent block.
Oh, wow.
Unfortunately, the block also blocked him. But he did get the first down. It could have been so much more, though, if he did get tangled up.
Still very much a first down, but here's the thing. We already have to notice the clock. We are under 3 minutes to go in the first half already here.
Absolutely. Williams. Oof. Nobody was there to block from that time.
All 3 timeouts from both competitors. So, who knows? Maybe the next 2.5 minutes, this could turn into a 10-minute marathon of timeouts and whatnot. Who knows?
Yeah, absolutely.
Knicks is
oh my god! He was trying to get the screenplay, but there was so much traffic in the vicinity. His running back could not get through all of it.
Absolutely, but now it's
helmet of a jet.
It stops the clock, and it's a 3rd down and 6 here now. And he's wide open.
Cortland Sutton touchdown. Yo, he was by himself.
Touchdown, Cortland Sutton. The pack watchers back up again.
What a play call. Because everybody was just preoccupied with somebody else. But
yeah, absolutely.
No one just forgot to cover Cortland Sutton.
At least in terms of like the folks who were like closest to Knicks as well, they were all covered by at least 2 people. Oh, but that was probably the reason why.
Yep. Now 24-17 is our current score. Oh, he shoved off that. Hey, the fumble! Oh, he did get the ball back.
Oh,
get it
man.
Back. Oh, bro.
All right, 2:11 left to go here. All three timeouts here from Max. Rogers.
He's looking.
Pressured already.
He's covered. He's just going to throw it away.
Throwing it.
Yeah, everybody. There was really nowhere for him to go with that. Everybody was covered, and he was being chased down. So it was just like, yeah. It is what it is.
2nd down and 6. Rogers looking again. He's going to
Rogers.
Wait!
Trying to fuck. He's escaping. He's throwing it to Davante Adams. Yo.
How the fuck did that happen? How the fuck? No.
This doesn't make any sense to me.
No.
Every time, bro.
No.
Every time. No. You think you have Aaron Rodgers dead to rights.
I'm not. Honestly, that offsets the previous play right there. Offsets it already, bro. Holy shit. Because, okay, can we please talk about how when there were 2 Broncos in the backfield with Rodgers about to go sack him. For some reason, he didn't get sacked. And then when Rodgers almost tries to get sacked again by somebody, he just evades it by just, scooting over to the right again a little bit. Yeah. And then he throws the ball to a wide open Davante Adams.
Yeah, that was crazy. That was definitely crazy.
Like, what is this? Like, first off, we don't see Rodgers move like that since, like, 2013 at best, bro.
Oh, God.
Holy moly.
We don't see Rodgers move like that since discount double check days, bro.
Oh, my God. Yeah, but, once again, all 3 timeouts here from Max and Marcello with the clock winding here. 1:04 left to go in this first half.
Yeah.
So,
well, you also do need to take note that the Histic agenda has been proven really beneficial. Jesus. Really beneficial to Marcello here today.
Absolutely. He had the fumble on the first play of the game, and then he had a fumble right here. Oh, wow. Max read that all the way through. He got that down pat. 34 ticks left to go in the first half here. 26 now, so we are in dangerous territory. Well, Marcello is at least trying to
find something. He's gonna give it to Mims, who is gonna get jumped in front of Adams is trying to
Oh,
make his
man.
way. He has 10 seconds to do something.
Very, very interesting decision there to just chuck it down the field, especially when you are in potential field goal range, especially. But now Max has, while he does have 3 timeouts, he only has 10 seconds to go. So I mean,
Yeah, so
the only possible way here would
toughy.
be a potential short pass down the field and call the timeout almost immediately. But 5, 4, 3,
And he's gonna
2.
run it.
Oh,
Goes out of bounds. Oh my god. Jesus.
2nd and 2. So he'll have at least one more play here.
Yeah, but the Pack Watchers will be getting this ball back, by the way.
Oh, that is true.
Half.
All right,
You know,
Rodgers is chucking
this. He's up for one of his famous Hail Marys.
And it's
he
incomplete.
just gets knocked down.
I saw Devontae Adams fall down there. That could have been very dangerous.
Absolutely.
I'm sorry to interrupt, but Mariah May's on NXT. Okay, that's all I need to say. I'm leaving.
Oh, okay. Let's go.
Oh, shit.
Okay.
Okay.
Thanks.
Nice wrestling timeout there.
I like that. But yeah, so
wait, already? Wasn't she on the Evolve shit like a couple days ago? I don't know. Anyways.
Anyways. Focus. Pack Watchers are up 24-17. They get this ball back.
This is at least good for Marcello, but
yeah, that honestly, that very first fumble kind of helps out a lot.
Yeah, he does have to capitalize on this though. So
yeah, absolutely. So let's see what he cooks up here. Right now, he just lost the yard, so that's not the best situation. But see, he's good at producing big plays whenever he needs them. So let's see what he cooks up here. It's Knicks looking. He's gonna get sacked.
Dang, 3rd and 23, just like that.
23.
Start the second half here. All right, let's see.
Goes to get something here. He's gonna get that to Mims. Sauce falls to the ground, and he's gonna keep going. He can't get him either. Mims, he's gone. He gets out of bounds at the 3. Sauce Gardner.
Got cooked.
What happened to him? What happened to him, bro?
Sauce got cooked there, and then Lion, and then the next Lion is also got cooked.
He's looking. He got it.
Shit.
All right, touchdown. That was dangerous. That was very dangerous.
This game fucking sucks.
Hey, we don't want to hear that from you. Wait, hold on a second. Hold on a second.
He went different, bro. He can't hear us now.
No, yeah, hold on a second. Hey, I'm gonna say this on stream. I don't care. We shouldn't be hearing that from you. Hold on a second.
Man, we've witnessed a lot of questionable things at the hand of Aaron Rodgers.
That was the first fumble of Aaron Rodgers had since like week 2, bro. Let's hold on a second. Hold on a second. Hold on a second. I can look at the stats. All right. If I see fumble loss, I'm just gonna immediately go to Rodgers for that. All right, but anyways.
So right now,
he's
gonna get hit as he throws. Ooh. Almost a sack there. No, Marcello, he's getting some pressure, man. Starting to get some pressure.
He is.
Right now, he's up 2 touchdowns. But as we've seen from the Black Widows, no lead is safe.
Absolutely. I mean,
they can turn it on whenever they need to and just score 2 quick ones.
I feel like we have to also remember the fact that Marcello had a big ass lead at the during the Week 14 game, and then all of a sudden,
Vanished within a second. Rodgers.
once again, he just doesn't fumble the ball. So
Yeah.
I don't want to hear this. Rodgers
Play
go
action.
looking. Oh,
He's into Corley, who's going to get it for a touchdown. There goes that quick score I was talking about.
here he comes.
There goes the quick score I was talking about.
Yeah, any sort of lead against Max is just not gonna be safe at all.
It's never safe.
You have to play the time right with him specifically. Bless you.
Thank you. Yeah, absolutely. Because he'll sneak some stuff in a very short amount of time.
All right, 1st and 10. Let's see how Marcello answers back against this.
Guys have a chance to make it a 2-score lead again. You got to see if you can get something.
Holy shit.
Oh, somebody got through real quick, but it was brushed aside just slightly. And luckily, that did happen because he was getting ready to get him in the backfield.
Oh. Also, let me use the bathroom.
Okie. Pack watchers. 2nd and 6. He's looking. Goes in the backfield to Williams, who is just not going to get anything. Loses 4 yards on that. And a check down to get 3rd and 10 now. All the yardage he got off that run just gave it right back. He hit the air. See from the instant replay somehow. The almighty push got to Williams. He's gonna get that pass to Cruel for a 1st down. Don't really talk about him ever. But he's able to be part of the team today. Gets that 1st down. So 1st and 10 keeps chains moving. And hands off to Williams again, who fumbles this ball. It's still on the ground. He picked it back up and continued to run. There's just no way. Yo, that's nuts. So, nah. All right. So Williams is gonna. He fumbles the ball, picks it back up, gets a little extra yardage because the ball was moving forward after he fumbled the ball.
Okay, what did I miss?
So you just missed a Javonte Williams fumble. The ball stayed on the ground, kind of got pushed forward a little bit. Javonte Williams picked it back up himself and got like 2 extra yards.
Oh, holy shit. All right, Williams again, though. All right. I'm going to look at this replay right now. We're going to look at the VOD.
That was a problem.
No, imagine if I could just, like, go do replays and shit. Oh, my.
Oh, yeah. Mm-hmm.
Then it'd be a really fucking production.
Next, looking. Oh, pass to Cruel again. That's our 2nd time.
Ooh.
Now. And right when you left, I passed it to this guy before for 1st time. For a 1st down, and that's the 2nd time now.
Let me take a look at this.
we don't talk about Cruel a lot, but I guess he's a pretty nice security blanket.
It's usually Troutman.
Yeah. So the hand is off to Williams. He's going to run into 4 Jets. Not even to go anywhere. That's going to be a
Holy
gain of only
shit,
1.
how did Javonte do that? Oh my goodness. Wow.
He fumbled it, located the ball in the pile, picked it back up and started running.
God. This does not happen. All right, next.
Williams hands it back off to him. There might have been a hold there. I'm not going to lie to you, but it's not going to get called. 3rd and 3.
Holding is almost non-existent in this game.
That was definitely a hold.
The controversial thing about this season specifically are the illegal man downfield.
Absolutely. So Williams going to get himself a 1st down.
Oh,
Big
Jesus Christ.
hit. Big hit.
First and goal. Looking to throw it.
Oh, he dives and catches it. Touchdown.
Holy shit.
Wow.
Wow.
The ball,
Oh my
the ball's
goodness.
on this man. Because he threw it basically right at a Jet player. Oh,
And
brother.
the extra point is good. Marcello back up 2 times.
Oh my God. All right, so now Max is gonna have to try to find here. He's getting ping ponged back and forth on his run back. Rogers bending a poppy. He's looking. He's going to heave it down. Corlin Sutton falls over. No way. So he heaves it.
I'll be killing myself tonight.
He
Wait, what
heaves
did I miss? Sorry.
Okay, so Max heaves it to Garrett Wilson. Not Corlin Sutton. Whatever fucking PS2. Patrick Sertan falls down. So Garrett Wilson is wide open. Devontae Adams, though, is going to wide open. He's going to run, and he's going to negate everything that happened. Touchdown. So prior to this, Garrett was wide open because PS2 fell over, and for some reason Garrett Wilson did not want to catch the ball at all.
Oh my God.
But Devontae Adams said, "You know what, Rogers? This is why you choose me as your number one. Just give me the ball, please." And scores the touchdown that Garrett Wilson would have had he actually decided to catch a ball.
Hey, game once again goes back to a 7-point lead.
Absolutely. That's the
Okay,
we're good, I think. All right.
and we're good now. Second and 9. These are very trying times now because
yeah.
It is not over, bro.
Not one bit.
Oh my gosh, Sutton is
Cortland
wide
Sutton
open.
wide open again, and look who was covering him, and look who got cooked yet again. Sauce Gardner. Once again, what has happened to him? Oh my
Wait,
God.
let me actually try something here. Hold on a second.
What has happened to him?
Hold on, I gotta pause real quick after this.
Right.
Bruh.
What has happened to Sauce Gardner?
You get fucking cooked. That's
what happened to this man, bro? Oh, ooh. All right, he's down. All right, we have a TV timeout, folks.
Yep, TV timeout.
Yeah.
What should our ads be?
Twitch Prime. Okay, you guys know, I know you guys got some Amazon Prime, and I know it's not called Twitch Prime, but it's called Twitch Prime in my heart. I know you guys love Twitch Prime. You know, I think you guys should go ahead and use it on this wonderful channel right now.
Well, we don't have the thing.
Damn it.
If we did try, though, it's up to me, and then I would just give the money back to the prize pool.
Yeah, there we go. Yeah.
Which, by the way, I will need the money from the fees of the draft, by the way, at some point.
Oh, you're right.
Oh. All right, well, we have a pause here. Just trying to think of some other things that could be potentially happening right now. We have, in terms of the other games this week, it's a very stacked week. We obviously have the game between me and Mac, which is happening tomorrow. We also have Emmitt versus Neptune. Right now, Emmitt is good in terms of playoff spot, but Neptune isn't. And we also have Andrew versus Tyrell. Tyrell will obviously need to win to make sure that he is at least more comfortable with his potential spot in the playoffs. He would obviously need to make sure that I lose, though. And in terms of the chances of me getting in, even if I lose, are not high. So obviously, Tyrell needs to win. I need to win. And in terms of Neptune's eyes, Neptune needs to win. Of course, seeding, whatnot. At the same time, we also have, once again, just another reminder that that all competitors in the playoff field are going to be taking a break. After week 12, they will have they will have a week and a couple days after to rest up and practice, because during the week of the 25th is when we will be doing all Final Four and first round games. And then we will have the grand final. That will be the end of the season. And then we will be having the 2026 first details of 2026 during grand final day, which are still currently at the moment. Talks are ongoing. So, I will say, as just as another reminder, that you can obviously all follow the LMFL. You can go ahead and on Twitter and YouTube. YouTube is obviously all where everything is posted in terms of the videos and the super cuts and the full games and the full game highlights, as well as the next potential details for next season, promos and whatnot. You're going to have a bit of a it's going to be a little bit of a different look, I will say that. There will be a bit of a different look, and right now, currently, there are talks ongoing in terms of who will be on staff, and right now, nothing's finalized, but thinking ahead right now, so it's gonna be very, very interesting.
Yeah.
Um. Uh, this stream is sponsored by Critter Vision Critter Cam, where we are taking a look at the raccoon eating some food. Unfortunately, I cannot share my screen, but we're currently looking at Critter Vision Critter Cam, and this
I'm ready.
and this raccoon is he's back. Never mind. All right. Okay. Unfortunately, this raccoon is gonna have to go away, and so here we are. Hopefully, Marcello is back. Oh, and he's back. All right, we are back, everybody.
As well.
TV timeout is done. Critter Vision Cam is done.
All right, so the
5 minutes to go in the third quarter. He just shows up as the Critter Cam is. All right, Wilson.
Black Widows is gonna get that to Gary Wilson. He's trying to redeem himself off of that one pass that he just let go over his head. He's gonna get that first down there.
Yeah, I think personally it was probably just a bad ball. It was just probably a bad ball.
No, it was very catchable.
I'm gonna actually try something here. I'm gonna try it on stream. I'm gonna try something. And we have a flag on the play.
Flag.
Delay of game. Ooh.
All right. So Now he's going to be back 5 yards, 1st and 15 now. Rogers, he's looking. Oh, he gives that to Wilson, who holds on to it. Gain of 12, 2nd and 3.
Man, it's just so hard with replay because if I try to do a replay, the next play just starts. So it's kind of like
Yeah. Rogers hands it off to Brees Hall, who is going to get to the outside. Oh my God. He's tackled. Hits the poor coach over there.
Absolutely.
But it's the 1st down, 1st and 10 at the 30. Again. Rogers, he's looking. Gives that to Devontae Adams. A lot of people are just falling. Devontae Adams is still up. He's still up. He was not trying to go down. Let me tell you.
Oh my goodness.
Going to hand that to Hall, and Hall is going to go nowhere. 2nd and 10. Somebody in the backfield basically waiting for him.
He just... it's so tough, man. I can't do it. The turnaround time is so quick.
Looking, he's get that to Corley, and Corley's going to go on for a touchdown.
Nice play there. And because of that, it's going to be 45-38.
And it is good. The over, by the way, has hit.
Absolutely.
So anybody bet the over with your imaginary money, you have won. Imaginary funds. Yeah. All right. So now the Pack Watchers, they're trying to pull away. They're trying. Right now, this one touchdown buffer is helping out, but every time they get a touchdown now, it's like
Max gets a touchdown.
Max gets one as well. Williams is going to get that 1st down. He's still up. Get a couple more people to knock him down. So the Packers are trying to get away. But the Black Widows is like, hey, you're not leaving me behind. Nick's going to hand it off to Williams. Gets a decent look there. He's trying to go places. He gets the 1st down. Oh, wow.
Gets the 1st down at least.
That's a damn thing he's getting that. It's another hit. Oh, he's getting murdered in the backfield. Oh, my God. 2nd and 9, only a gain of 1.
Kind of hold your breath
absolutely
every single
destroyed
time.
Back there.
You hold your breath every single time you try to get that tackle, and it's just
absolutely.
It's just so nerve-wracking.
2nd and 9. Clock is running down. He's going to get this play off. He's going to be looking. He's going to fumble the ball. Ooh. Oh, but Bonus covers it back up. Ooh, lucky him.
Oh, man, but because of that...
There was a jet on the way. And now 3rd and 25.
This is final quarter. Oh, boy.
3rd and 25 to start this 4th. Right now, the Pack Watchers are winning 45-38. Once again, Max wins this game, wins the division. Marcello wins his game, keeps his playoff spot as well. Trying to make sure that he doesn't lose that. And he's looking, he's going to get it as he throws, and that is going to be 4th and 25. And now, Max has an opportunity. This is indeed a punt, which it is. Max has an opportunity to tie this game back up. 24-yard line to start. And if we know anything about him, he can't go down this field in a timely manner. This is the break that he needed.
Absolutely.
Rogers looking. Gets that to Devontae Adams. God, gets destroyed. 2nd and inches. Well, that line is purple. May as well should have just given it to him, but I guess not.
Pretty much.
Rogers. He's looking. He's waiting.
Oh my gosh, he is looking.
There's so much happening. Oh my God. He's waiting for a play to develop back there, but wasn't able to get it where it needs to go. Want to play action. Oh, 4th and inches now. Tried to get that one off to
Conklin, I think.
Too sure. Conklin, yeah, I think if that was Conklin. 4th and inches.
Fourth and inches, Rogers looking.
Rogers is looking. He gets it. He's not going to get it. You know, I'm honestly surprised that
surprised at the play call.
Sneak,
yeah.
a QB sneak didn't happen. A run didn't happen.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, it's very surprising.
I was surprised at the Black Widows and expense there. Huh. Very interesting.
That's very, very, and I mean very uncharacteristic of the Black Widows.
Well, because of that, Marcello takes over at the 30, and he has good field goal range here.
Yeah, good positioning here. He was able to negate that punt that he had. So now Williams is gonna run. He has a big lane.
Ooh.
Still up. All right, gets down. 32 rushes, 165 yards for Javonte Williams. That boy is running.
First and 10. Williams again.
Williams.
An absolute powerhouse today for Marcello.
Pushing his way through, gets 7 yards off that run. And he's getting closer. He's at the 7. And also has a chance to just gain a new setup down as well. So he doesn't have to get a touchdown now.
Williams. Oh, he doesn't really go there anywhere.
He only a gain of 1.
Third and 2. Pivotal right here. Nix. Oh,
he's running out of the pocket. He's going to throw it, and he throws it at the feet of a lineman. So now 4th and 2. What does he do here? Could kick a field goal to both two scores. But
it could be that.
He might want a touchdown.
It's going to be awfully close. I mean, this could go either way. Oh, he's going to go for it. Oh, this might. Oh.
He's going to run it.
Ooh,
and he's going to get the first down.
He's going to get the first. Wow, nice. All right. Now, all of a sudden, you have to look at the time just a little bit. Look at the time. The thing is, after this play right here.
Jesus.
Yeah.
I was sure that was about to be a fumble. Oh my God, what a hit. Yeah, the time right now is really important, especially if a touchdown is scored here.
Next.
Oh, he gets that to Sutton. Easy touchdown to Cortland Sutton. And that is Pack Watcher's touchdown. Put him up 13, pending this extra point. It is good. So now.
All right, now we have to see how Max tries to answer back here.
Max has to get this ball back twice while also preventing a score in between.
Absolutely.
To tie this game back all within 10 minutes and 27 seconds. So this is it's a tall task, but as we have seen before, and as we've even mentioned during this game, Max is a very quick scorer when he needs to.
That is very
So
true.
you always got to look out for the big play with him. Rogers is gonna be looking. Gets that to Barton. It's intercepted. Barton.
Oh,
So
another pick on Max. Wow.
So that is crazy. That might be that might make this a lot tougher.
Oh, jeez.
That might make this a whole lot tougher. What an interception. Jesus.
Yeah, but now all of a sudden it's kind of just like you're trying to think, because I don't think I've ever seen Max throw an unguided interception like that in a while.
Yeah, absolutely. Williams trying to get through, gets 4 yards.
But props to Marcello, he was able to get the pressure. So that was probably why he threw that ball where it was, but you know, who knows?
So he's gonna hand it off to Jesus.
3rd and 7.
3rd and 7. He said, "You're going absolutely nowhere, sir." Now, see, still in some field goal range, so doesn't have to really come for it for a touchdown. If he doesn't necessarily need it, he's a masher. 4th and 5. Only gets a gain of 2. How that work? A gain of 2.
Yeah, but now kind of have a feeling here. I mean, there's about 8 minutes left to go when this play starts on a 4th and 5. And so you kind of need to hope you just, you don't screw this up here.
Yeah, he is going for it. Instead of taking the field goal, he wants this drive to continue.
Oh, my.
He's looking. He's going to get it to Williams. Williams, he has so much space, though. Oh, he's going to get it.
Wow, he's going to get the first down, man.
That was close. That was close. Now he's going to hand it off to Williams. Okay. Some stuff happening there. But gets a gain of 3. Clock. Still winding down. 7 minutes. Now under 7 minutes. Going to hand it off to Williams again. We'll try to go to the outside when I get there. A gain of nothing. 3rd and 7 now. Knicks, he's looking. Oh, gets that to Williams. He's all by himself. He's going to get that first down. Runs out of bounds as well.
Wow. Mac, I'm not going to lie. I'm very surprised right now. I am very surprised.
I am too.
With the way Max is playing right now.
Yeah, this is very
my!
Cortland Sutton, another touchdown.
He's pouring it on.
Yeah, now game is starting to get a little bit out of hand. I'm not gonna lie.
And because now it's
not the best of times to be getting out of hand, because there's only 5:40 to go in this 4th quarter.
59-38.
Hey, but this is Marcello said, I'm going to keep my playoff spot. Max, you would not be winning this division just yet. He's not trying to have anything shake up on his watch.
Rogers.
Rogers gets that to Wilson. He's a masher.
Feel like I have a stat here, but I gotta go look it up first.
Okay.
I have to look up this potential stat.
Rogers looking.
Oh,
Ooh, you hit as he
man.
throws. Your 3rd and 3 situation now for the Black Widows.
Okay.
Rogers is looking. Gets that to Conklin, who holds on to it 1st and 10. He spikes the ball.
Likes the ball and stops the clock. He also has all 3 timeouts as well, so I mean, anything is possible. Rogers.
And he's going to get sacked.
Holy moly.
Rogers, he's looking. He's going to throw it behind Devontae.
Oh, my. Hey, I have a stat, and people are going to be very much astounded when they hear this one. After this play, though.
Rogers trying to get this converted, which he does. Oh, he's running backwards. Oh, okay. He gets it back. Okay, what's the stat?
So the stat is, if this result holds up and Max loses by at least 10 points, this would potentially be the first ever double-digit loss in LMFL history for Max.
Oh, my.
And I'm being so serious.
Oh, my. Rogers want to get sacked. 3rd and 14.
Oh, Marcello.
3 minutes and 30 to go. Marcello is looking like the best player in the game right now. Play
Rogers
action.
once again. He's going to throw this.
He's going to get that to Corley. He's going to get that to the 5. 1st and goal. No huddle. Rogers, he's looking. Gets that to Conklin, who just walks it in.
Didn't Mac beat Max by 13? Oh, oops. You're right. That did happen.
Oh, I did that?
Yeah, you did. Yeah, week 13, 69-56 was the final score. Even then, even then, it honestly still is kind of crazy that the only potential double-digit losses that Max would have, if this result holds up, of course, only 2 times he's been down by double-digit, which is crazy to think about. It's still a crazy stat. I just watered it down.
Absolutely. Next, he's going to hand it off to Williams. Williams is going to run for 6.
Of course, this game is not over. There's 2:21 left.
Well, now just 2-minute warning.
2-minute warning.
Looking, he's going to get that to Troutman, just wide open. Troutman still going, gets taken down by the leg. A timeout is called.
It is. Thing is, Max would have to pull out a miracle here if he was trying to win. Excuse me.
All right, Williams again. Be a gain of 5. Clock winding down still. 1:30 or under 1:30. Hands it off. Only gain of 1. A timeout is called.
Not going to go anywhere. 3rd down to 4, so... I'm just very surprised with the way Max was playing that early fourth quarter, especially. I'm like, wow.
Yeah. Very uncharacteristic.
Very much so. But Knicks, here we go.
Look, he
Oh,
just gets Mims
wow.
wide open in the middle of the field. And he's still up and he gets a
Oh.
touchdown. Wow. Wow. And that is the absolute dagger. I cannot foresee a world where Max gets 3 scores in a minute, 10 seconds. If he does it, he is just the greatest person alive.
All right. He's gonna keep going, which means both competitors are going to be 7-3. Kind of crazy.
Jesus.
Because now all of a sudden, the Phantoms division is looking mighty close still.
Absolutely.
Let's see. Well, with 1 minute to go.
Rodgers looking. Going to get that to Devontae, who is going to go for a touchdown.
It's not over.
Bro, this is what I'm talking about. This man can just score at will.
Yeah, this game is not over, so
like it's actually just insane how he can basically just score whenever he wants.
This also helps Marcello because the tiebreaker of head-to-head is now even.
Yep, Conklin.
Unless we have some crazy finish here.
Right, exactly. He's going for an onside kick. Holy shit. Yo, well, if he gets an onside kick, I'm going to be officially worried. I'm going to be worried.
All right, here we go. He's gonna.
Oh, illegal touching. He touched it first. Can't do that.
Can't do that.
Can't do that.
Cannot do that. That's gonna basically seal it. Yup.
You can't do that.
Yep, that is basically gonna do it. Right here.
He's going to kneel this out. He says, no. I get it. Understandable, my G. Yeah.
Dang.
Understandable, my G.
GG's.
He's going to kneel it a couple times.
And one more time. Hey, final score 53-66. Marcello 7-3. Gets a get back on Max. And now, just like that, Neptune and RBM look on for the final playoff spot. Marcello's playoff spot is not guaranteed just yet, but he's in better shape than we would if he lost.
Absolutely.
Bro.
Bruh.
You're jerk. You're jerk.
Okay. Okay. And now a play has to happen now because these two just don't want to stop. Anyways.
No, I was kneeling. There's a difference. I was kneeling.
Well, all right, let's see. Knicks. He's going to heave it downfield. Intercepted.
Oh, and it's picked off.
11 seconds. Let's see if Max can make this score closer to what it looks.
I swear to God. I just saved the fucking PNG. I swear to God.
Boo, you're a nigga for this.
You chose the tackle. I'm kneeling. So I'm going to be one.
Rodgers, he's looking. He's going to heave it downfield. And it's knocked away. Another play has to happen.
The one you got to pick it off. There's 3 of y'all there.
One more play has to happen. Let's see.
This is football, not volleyball. Pick it off.
Thing I can try.
Let's see. Rodgers. He's looking. He's waiting. He's trying to find. He's going to throw to Garrett Wilson. He's going.
No.
And that is going to do it.
That is the game.
GG's.
Dang, that's a pretty good game, guys. Ooh.
Oh, that's 4.
All right.
Bro.
Oh, get the screenshot. Get the screenshot,
Oh,
please.
there's one. Wait. You want to show the audience? I want to see. I'll get the screenshots. No, we ain't going to show you.
So get the screen. Get the screen.
I got it. Is doing a little the replay.
Bro, that nigga scooped the ball back up. He said, no. I want this. No.
Just Williams getting the ball back mid-run is still insane to me.
No, that was disgusting.
There
That
was so much
gross.
bullshit that happened in that game. I'm gonna leave it alone. 'Cause there's too
Jamal
much
Wow.
wrong
Chad,
with
I just